We're rolling. We got the LaCroix. There we go.
Love it.
All right.
Oh my God!
Some, believe it or not, that is Snoop Dogg.
Really?
Oh my God! Lord have mercy! Oh Jesus! Oh Lord!
It's good.
Good night, Irene.
So Snoop Dogg. Maybe we'll save that one. We'll get into it.
Okay.
Let's start out. So today we are talking about Carter, TikTok.
Like usual. TikTok. It's always TikTok.
Oh, where was the? Oh, I took the bomb off of here. What am I doing? Hold on. Where's the explosion? I need that.
We need the explosion.
Wait for it. That's Carter's TikTok right there. Blowing up.
In a good way.
Yeah, blowing up in a good way.
Not a bad way.
Yeah. So tell us the story. So the last podcast we did,
Yeah.
you were talking about how your TikTok was kind of like stagnating a little bit.
Yeah.
And you're like, I got this new series.
Yeah. It was a day before I was starting my Grinch series for Christmas, and I honestly didn't. I thought it would do well, but I didn't think it would do this well.
Yeah.
Right off the gate, my first video, and I'm gonna be honest, for the people who are watching this, they get a little behind the scenes. The way I pick my first drawing of the series is very strategic.
Yeah.
And the random number generator, I do it to pick a certain one, but then the rest are random.
Okay.
The first one, I always start off with the one that I feel is going to do the best.
Yeah.
And so I was like, SpongeBob, I have a really good idea for this one, so I want to do this one first.
Yeah.
Very good idea on my part. I think it's at 14.8 million views.
I checked it this morning, 15.4.
Seriously, it went up since I even saw it. But
that's
like, put that into perspective. Like, that's crazy. 15 million people.
Yeah, and like, what was the one before that?
I don't even know. I gotta check that one.
Yeah, because I know you were hovering around like I think 300 or.
Well, it popped up a lot because of this one.
Okay.
So it's at 541,000, but it wasn't even over 100,000, I don't think, before this one. So that one popped up a lot too. All of them popped up a lot because 15 million people is a lot of people.
That is,
and if half of those people, even if a quarter of those people go to my page, that's going to boost me crazy. And so I gained like 400,000 followers that night.
That's crazy.
And then I'm close to 800,000 now.
Dang.
Which is
You're about
insane.
to get that 1 million.
I know. Next podcast, I'm
gonna, dude, next podcast, we're going to get that million.
Yeah, I'm starting a new series tomorroh, which is Buddy the Elf until Christmas.
Dude.
So I'm excited about that one too.
That's another money one.
Yeah, for sure.
Dude, that's great.
The craziest thing for me right now is like Instagram.
Yeah.
Because I started my art Instagram in middle school, and it took me so long to get above even 1,000 followers. I didn't hit 1,000 followers on my art Instagram until I'd say a year ago, honestly.
Dang, dude. Yeah, I've always been pretty terrible at Instagram just because like my biggest one was my like original one, and I didn't know what I was doing, but I eventually got it to like almost 10,000. But it wasn't real. I don't think they were real followers. Like I was trying everything to see what worked. Yeah. And now I'm like, it's like 5,000, but I don't even use it anymore. I don't know. I move on.
Yeah. I barely use Instagram at all. And I honestly need to more because I'm trying to get verified.
Yeah,
so like
get that verified.
Yeah. But I'm at like 25,000 on Instagram now. And I was at maybe like 5,000 a few days ago.
Oh, wow.
Crazy. Yeah.
So did you start posting on the reels?
Yeah. I posted the reels, and then that funny hood vids. They have 17.1 million followers. They're a meme page, and they DM'd me and they're like, "Hey, can we post your video if we give you credit?" And I was like, "Shoot, you don't even gotta ask."
Like,
I was like,
put my TikTok.
Heck yeah,
my TikTok link in the.
Yeah. So that gave me like, honestly, 15,000 followers last night.
Dang, son.
Craziness. Yeah.
Everything can change in an instant.
Yeah.
You never know. But, dude, that's crazy. So, yeah, you went from, what was it, around 350, and now you're like almost 800.
I was at like 250.
Or 250
last time I was here. Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Like, what was that like waking up and like having that many, like just being like, all right, that worked.
Yeah.
Great.
Well, I posted it right before I left my house. So I was like trying to rush to get it posted because I was like, I need to leave because I was hanging out with my friends. And I got to their house and I checked it and it was like at like 100,000. I was like, this is the fastest this has ever like gotten that big. And I just kept on it. And it just like every time I refresh my page, my notifications would say 99 plus.
You're like, dang.
And so it just kept going and kept going and kept going. And I remember we left their house to do something. I don't remember what we were doing, but I was like, guys, I hit 300K. And then when we got back to their house that night, I was at 600K.
Dang, man.
So it was all within like a few hours.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
You knocked it out of the park.
Thank you.
Just like Jake Paul knocked out Nate Robinson.
Oh, the transition. The transition.
I just made that up on the spot. Like I should have wrote that. I was like, wait a minute. This is the perfect transition for this.
I love it.
Man, but yeah, congratulations, dude. That was great.
Thank you.
That's, man, keep it. I'm excited for the Buddy Elf. When's that coming out? I mean,
hopefully tomorrow. I have a busy week coming up, but I'm hoping to get it tomorrow
So
because I'm doing 12 days of that one.
Do you do those like you don't batch those at all? You do them
I do them and then I post them.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice. That way you can kind of like fit it to what's going on.
Yeah. And yeah, I feel like I'm more creative when I just spent the day not drawing. I don't like drawing 2 drawings in a day because then I don't feel creative.
And then you're like drained. and
Yeah. I don't like rushing my drawings.
Yeah, can't rush the art.
Yeah, can't rush perfection.
Yeah. But yeah, so the next topic, we're like rolling through it because you gotta get going soon. But
sorry, I'm a busy guy.
that's all right. He's blowing up. Let's get a little.
Good night, Irene.
Oh man, I love Snoop Dogg, man. I can't believe like people Snoop Dogg was trending that night of the fight because his commentary was just so hilarious.
Oh
like,
yeah,
people were like, he was especially during that round. He was just like,
Oh my God!
like, that doesn't even sound like Snoop Dogg.
no, it doesn't.
Like I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
But this is the best though when he does. He starts singing these hymns. This was as Nate Robinson was laying on the ground, defeated. Like,
oh my gosh, that man's a living meme now. Like I kind of feel bad because like, come on, like.
All right, we got that. So I kind of wanted to go through a little bit of it and just kind of get our reaction. So this is like the slow motion. Wait, let me. Just because we're running like we do this all in post, so I'm recording the screen so we know what's going on. So he's already looking tired. I think this is the second round or the second time he got knocked out because he got knocked out like twice. And this is the end. That was the
slow motion.
I like honestly, I did not expect this from Jake Paul.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't think anybody did.
Yeah.
To be honest. Because the Paul brothers are they're the kind of people that you want to see get punched in the face.
They have very punchable faces, and
you never expect them
their
to be
egos just get to you. But I mean,
they've been
proved
training.
himself.
Yeah,
so
they've been going hard, and
I want to see Jake Paul versus Logan Paul.
Yeah, I think
I want that to happen.
They might be building up to
it. Yeah, I feel like
brother
that's
against
like
brother.
Yeah.
But look at that! Oh my gosh! And there's no coming back from that. You just are down. That was crazy. And Jake Paul, I wish I would have saved this video, but Jake Paul talking about it was so funny. Just
really, I haven't seen anything about that. Yeah.
The thing I respect about Jake Paul was that he wasn't like, yeah, man, I beat him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the best. He was like, you know what? Like we both, he's a good fighter. I was giving him my all out there.
Yeah.
And like he was very respectful, which I appreciate because
that's the thing.
Jake Paul's not that kind of guy.
Tons of respect for him. I think he's much more of a respectful person than Logan Paul, and I think it's cringy that we're even talking about the Pauls, but that's what's in right now.
Yeah.
So like,
I think
Jake Paul, I think he has gained so many people's respect, and I feel like that's why he's gonna go down as a better fighter than Logan because the way Logan handled his fights with KSI losing, like he did not handle it well, and
Yeah.
a lot of people were like turned off by him. Like,
come on, bro.
yeah, like, yes, I did win. Like,
Yeah.
it's okay.
Yeah. But yeah, like after I saw that, I was like, all right, man. Like, Jake Paul is a contender, and it's kind of weird because like when we first heard that like the Paul brothers were getting into boxing, at first you're like kind of like that's a joke, like that's not real. Like
At first,
come on,
you're
what are
like,
you
I
gonna-
want to see them get punched,
Yeah,
so
you're
I
like,
hope this is
gonna be
real.
great. like their Logan Paul is actually they in set in stone. I think it's February 20th of 2021. Him and Floyd Mayweather are going into the ring. And I should have got a bell. That would have been dope.
I don't understand if he can't beat KSI, how he thinks he's gonna beat.
Yeah,
Floyd
I don't know.
Mayweather. I don't understand
Like-
that. That logic doesn't really make sense to me.
Yeah, I mean, I know they both like him and Jake have both been like training hard,
And they have
but-
the money to get good training.
yeah.
Like it's yeah.
But I mean, Mayweather has all the he's got experience, and the thing with like Jake Paul fighting Nate Robinson is that Nate Robinson was a basketball player, and this is his first fight. And like Jake Paul, I mean, he only had one fight before this. Who was it with?
Deji.
Deji, yeah. How do you pronounce his last name? Alatunji.
Alatunji. Yeah,
Is
I'm
that
pretty
it?
sure
Okay,
it's
cool.
that. Yeah.
Deji Alatunji.
Alatunji, maybe. I don't
That's
know.
a cool name.
Yeah.
I like it. But yeah, like that was kind of like this is his second fight. So he kind of was, he had one fight under his belt, and he kind of knew what it was like in the ring.
Yeah.
Whereas I don't think Nate Robinson like really anticipated what it would be like there. And
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I mean,
yeah. But Jake Paul also came from like zero experience to this. Whereas Nate actually
he
like,
just dedicated his entire life to this fight, and I think that's why he won.
yeah,
Because he's a fighter.
yeah,
I'll admit it, he's a fighter.
yeah. And I was surprised. Like I never really like look at Jake Paul and be like, like he's a strong guy, but like he was. I mean, he's
Pretty ripped.
He's getting
Yeah.
ripped.
Yeah. Respect to
I
him.
like how they call it. His fighting name is the Problem Child. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that, but
They're like Jake, the Problem Child, Paul. I'm like, dude, that's a perfect name. For
I feel
him.
like him and Logan are both the problem child.
Yeah. And then you got
the problem
Logan
children.
Paul. I'm the Maverick.
Yeah.
I'm like, come on, dude.
Very cringy.
At least Jake
Cringy
Paul's
stuff.
name like
Yeah,
fits him.
yeah, it fits him. He's just honest.
He is
like,
the Problem Child.
He's honest. That's the thing with Logan. I feel like he's a bigger smack talker. And Jake is more about winning.
Yeah.
Like Logan's about the views, and I feel like Jake's more about winning.
Yeah. And I just both like anytime I hear them talk, it's so bizarre to me.
Yeah,
Like just
yeah. It's something went wrong in that
Some Ohio
household,
boys.
but no judging. Yeah,
GP
they're from
coming at you.
Ohio. That's what's wrong with
Yeah.
them. They're from Ohio.
And then like have you heard about their dad Greg Paul like doing some sketchy stuff?
He's weird. The pedophile stuff. Yeah, he's
GP
weird.
coming at you.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that family screwed up.
Yeah, I don't know.
Everyone has their problems.
Yeah, everybody-
Everyone has
you
their
know.
problems. Yeah, theirs is just in front of the entire world.
Yeah, I mean, all the time.
Yeah.
Like constantly.
Yeah.
So we got some memes. Nate Robinson after getting carried by Jake Paul. Just a look on it. Oh my gosh. This was great. Simba.
That's so wrong.
It is really wrong.
Poor Nate.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I bet
and
he's
these were
waiting for
like
the new year, new memes to come up.
oh yeah. Oh wait, I did that twice. Whoops. Record scratch. I bet y'all wonder how I ended up like this. Let me take y'all back to the beginning.
I love it. And at that moment, he knew.
He knew. Oh my gosh. This Jake Paul.
That's literally Jake Paul.
He's been waiting for Nate Robinson for a long time with them soccer boppers.
Soccer poppers.
Did you have those?
No, but I remember seeing commercials.
Dude, me and my brother, we had those. And,
Really?
we played with them until they broke.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah. I was actually pretty good when it was me versus my brother.
Yeah.
But he's a lot stronger than me now.
You're gonna challenge Jake.
Oh, no. Hell no. The internet's cold-blooded. There's a Nate Robinson challenge now. Oh, loud.
Oh my gosh.
It's like the new planking.
It is. I just love this guy's leg.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
They did it to him.
That's amazing.
When you get a challenge based on something that you did, that's when you know.
Yeah, you either messed up or you did something great.
Yeah, they got Gohan. Or is that Goku as a kid?
Didn't see
I can't
it coming
remember.
for real.
Yeah. Oh man. This. What video game is this?
I don't know.
Red Dead Redemption.
I don't play video games,
Yeah.
so I don't know.
Sports and video games are like I'm so bad at it, but I like both of them. Like, for me, it was like I was really good up until like first person shooters. Like I used to play the old school on I think it was PS1 or Nintendo 64. It was the GoldenEye.
Oh yeah.
It was like James Bond, and I was like one of the first person shooter games, and I was okay at that. But when Halo came out, and like I didn't have the console for it, and everybody got so much better than me, and every time I go to a friend's house, they would destroy me, and there was no chance for me to learn, and I was just like, I give up. And then Call of Duty, I couldn't keep up. This sounds great. Susan, excuse me, Nathan, you can't be sleeping on the job, hon. I think that's the last one.
That's amazing.
That is rough.
Oh,
That's a
poor
rough
guy.
one right there. Like, look at that.
Even just Susan got him.
That's where's his legs?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. That Photoshop job is amazing.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, poor guy.
That's awesome.
They did it to him.
Poor
But
guy.
Oh my God! Lord have mercy! Oh Jesus!
Lord have mercy.
oh jeez.
Lord! Good night, Irene.
Good night, Irene.
Good night, Irene.
That's my favorite one.
Good night, Irene. Precious Lord, take my hand.
And they're like, and Snoop Dogg is singing hymns now.
He's,
Lord have mercy.
he's still singing. Snoop Dogg.
Oh my gosh, man, that was rough. So do you have 2 truths and a lie?
Yeah,
I know you had some from
I
last
have
time.
one for you.
And let's see if I can get it.
Yeah.
This one, they're hard, man. They're rough.
Alrighty.
All
Okay.
right, I'm ready.
So,
Focused.
article number 1. Massachusetts man dies after overdosing on black licorice. Number 2. Woman allegedly posed as prosecutor, dropped charges against herself.
It's like that doctor. He was like 17. He pretended to be a doctor for like a whole week.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that?
Okay, and the third one. Herd of charging cows in England killed third man in a month.
This one's rough. I know the first one. I think that one's true because I know people that can be allergic to black licorice.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why you'd eat one if you knew that, but
Yeah, I don't know why you would eat one, period. Those things are
what was the second one
disgusting.
again? That was somebody
Yeah, a
let
woman
himself off the hook.
posed as a predator. A predator?
A predator.
A prosecutor and dropped charges against herself. I don't know how you would do that. Like, that doesn't really make sense to me.
I'm gonna say the third one is the lie.
You're correct. Yeah.
Wait, so this girl really got herself off. What was the charges? Do you know?
I don't remember. I did this weeks ago. I don't have to find that again. Maybe we can talk about that next time. I'll find the actual article and we'll talk about it. So tune into the next podcast.
It is amazing to me what you can accomplish if you have enough like confidence.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. She was probably on drugs or something, but like she did it.
Jeez.
But yeah, the third one was false. They killed 2 men, not 3.
Okay. All right. So
I just
cows.
did
Wait,
that
what was it?
multiple-
Cows?
Yeah, I heard of charging cows in England.
Yeah,
They
watch
killed
out for
2
them
men in
cows.
a month. Maybe by now it's 3. So
Yeah.
I don't know. But
I mean, I understand like cows can. I mean, if they're like spooked enough,
yeah,
they'll charge.
yeah,
And they're those kind of animals that are bigger than you think they are.
yeah.
Like, I don't know if
They're
you've been-
huge.
If you've been near cows or
Yeah,
something.
and they're fast too.
Once me and Betsy went to one of her dad's friends. He owns like a dairy farm,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't realize how big just giant cows were until I was
Yeah.
like right next to it. I'm like, damn, this thing is like
Yeah.
huge.
This thing could kill me with its foot.
If it kicked me,
Yeah.
I would go
Yeah,
down
I would
like Nate Robinson. I would go
I love
down
it.
like a Nate Robinson. Oh, poor guy. That's yeah. Did you see the Mike Tyson, Roy Jones at all?
Mm.
It was kind of like they weren't. I guess I don't know if this is a real rule, but I don't think they were allowed to like actually knock each other out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How do you stop that?
I don't know.
Because when you're in the moment, I feel like your adrenaline's pumping and you're just punching as hard as you can.
I don't know. I feel like that was a rule. Let me look. Let me make sure. Let's see.
Was it like no headshots or something? Because that would be hard to win a fight with no headshots.
It's a no KO clause.
Huh.
Let's see here. Mike Tyson last fought in a boxing ring in 2005 when he lost to Irish boxer Kevin McBride in Washington, D.C. Boxing legends Mike Tyson and Roy Jones have weighed in ahead of their bout on Saturday night, which will see no judges, a no knockout rule, and no official winner. Oh, okay.
So it's just like a scrimmage.
So yeah, people said it was like watching your two uncles have a fight at the
Two drunk on
at the cookout.
Yeah. Over
like,
the last burger.
nothing really happened. I think.
Yeah.
Like I watched part of it, and everybody said it was kind of disappointing. You're like,
Yeah.
what was
I feel like that's how most fights are.
yeah.
Like if there's no knockout, that's kind of boring.
You're like, well,
Like you waited all that for nothing.
Yeah.
Paid for pay-per-view for nothing.
yeah. Someone said I saw this on Twitter. Someone said that boxing is like the OnlyFans for dudes.
Yeah, for like old fat men who don't do anything.
I was like, you're not wrong.
Yeah, like America.
Yeah, that was. I was like, well, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I guess so.
Hear me out. I was speaking of OnlyFans.
I started
Weird
one.
transition. Weird transition. But I was thinking, what if I create an OnlyFans and teach people how to do art on it instead of things people usually do on an OnlyFans?
Now, I haven't been on OnlyFans.
Me either. I don't. Is it an app or a website
I think both.
or both?
I literally have no idea.
Because me and Ashley were riding in the car yesterday, and I had this idea.
Yeah.
I was like, huh. Don't you think it'd be funny if I did an OnlyFans, but like I taught people how to draw? And she was like, I guess. I was like, is it an app or website? She goes, do I look like I know?
Yeah. I'm like,
I'm sorry.
you're like, I swear I have not been on OnlyFans. I know nothing.
No, I don't
Deniability.
really know what it is.
It's your best friend. First lesson in marriage. Just
Deny.
no, just beyond reproach. That's the best thing I could tell you.
Yeah.
Just don't even have it on there. Yeah. Like,
No, but like for real, I don't know what it is. So,
yeah.
but like, people are getting paid a lot for this
Yeah.
stuff. Like people are buying houses and like
from the
crazy.
OnlyFans. Yeah.
It's
And I don't
crazy.
know. Like in my mind, I associate it with just like lewd content, but I don't know if that's like exclusively lewd. I don't know.
I don't know if that's what it was created for.
Yeah.
I mean, it might have been, but I don't
have no
know.
idea.
I don't know the origins of OnlyFans.
Like, is it better than like doing a Patreon? I have no idea.
I don't know. I don't know anything about that stuff, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it'd be interesting to find out,
OnlyFans.
just to
Might as
see
well-
like if I could do something that was wholesome on it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
there's
I don't want to expose myself to anything. Though.
Yeah, you're like, oh, yeah.
I don't-
gotta keep a clean mind.
yeah, don't worry.
So I brought these wonderful chips. I don't know where I found them. It was like somewhere random, like Marshalls or something.
Okay.
But it's Manny Pacquiao. Speaking of boxing,
Manny Pacquiao.
it's haunted ghost peppers. It says real peppers, real heat, and on a scale from not hot, it's freaking hot, which is like the red. So
I'm kind of nervous.
You want?
Let me give it a smell.
Okay. At least they're non-GMO, and
Oh, lovely.
they are gluten-free, vegan,
Love that.
no preservatives.
Love that.
So at least we got that going on.
Yeah, at least it's healthy. Yeah. I mean, if it kills you, at least you're healthy.
At least you're going on a good note. They actually smell pretty delicious.
Yeah, they smell like the sweet and spicy Doritos.
So it says there's an insane amount of ghost pepper. And okay, I mean, let's give it a shot. I'm kind of afraid, but I like. How are you with spicy food?
Decent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just I love spicy stuff. Like I put sriracha on everything, and I have like a million hot sauce bottles at home. But I rarely go like super intense, like hot ones hot. But like I feel like I could go through that whole show and like survive.
Really?
But I feel like I don't know.
Yeah, I'm kind of nervous, but
we'll try it out. Ooh, you definitely feel it right away.
Yeah.
All right.
Alrighty. You're finishing it. Alrighty. I don't want to take a drink. I'm gonna finish it.
Woo! Those are hot. Well, those are hot.
Holy crap!
I didn't tell Carter we had these today.
Oh my gosh!
I might eat another one. I actually this is the kind of heat that I like. Like it for me, it's not like it's hot.
It just got to my throat.
I also have like a cold sore right here, so it went right for the cold sore.
Yeah.
Whew. They're hot.
Okay, I'm going for it.
Ooh. Yeah, okay.
That was. I'm gonna feel. Ooh, I'm gonna feel that for a while.
Ooh.
This isn't helping at all.
Yeah, they say pop isn't good for it, and this is kind of like pop.
This has a lot of cream in it, so maybe.
Yeah, that's probably the best thing for it. I should have thought about this.
Yeah, because I drink coffee like a teenage girl, but
it's all right. Sometimes that's what you got to do. Ooh, all right.
Well, I think that calls it for this podcast.
Yeah, this is a shorter one, but
you know, it'd be funny if we did something like this at the beginning of a podcast.
Yeah,
try to get
through the whole thing. Like get like some kind of like ghost pepper, like actual ghost pepper, and try to eat it.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Don't kill yourself.
Not on the podcast.
You got so much to live for, man. Whew. All right.
Alrighty, well, I'm gonna go scrub my tongue.
Scrub it.
With milk. It's been nice.
It like the roof, like the back roof of my mouth.
Yeah, everything. My tongue is just like.
All right, take us out, Snoop Dogg. Oh my Lord! Lord have mercy! Is that I feel like Nate Robinson right now.
Lord have mercy.
Good night, Irene. All right, guys.
Good night, Irene.
Thank you guys for stopping by, and for Jack, thanks for stopping by.
Carly,
Jill, Jack and Jill,
Samantha,
Nate Robinson.
Good night, Nate.
Good night.
Lord have mercy.
All right. See you guys next week.
Catch you in the next one.
Deuces.